Most people wait December and hope the new year magically fixes their finances. But here's how to really get ahead before January even starts. First, harvest tax losses. In many countries, investors can use losses from their investments to reduce taxes. The rules are slightly different depending on which country you are in, but in the US, this strategy is called tax loss harvesting. Here's how it works. If one of your investments loses values, you can decide to sell it, then buy a similar but not identical investment to stay in the market. Doing this can offset other gains and reduce your taxable income. For example, let's say you bought SCHD, which is a dividend ETF, for $10,000, but now it's only worth $8,000. If you decide to sell it and lock in a $2,000 loss, then buy another dividend ETF to stay invested in the market, you keep your portfolio in play and you've captured the tax benefit from that $2,000 loss. But timing matters. To make this work, you need to harvest your losses before December 31st and be mindful of the 30-day watch sale rule. That's the rule that stops you from claiming a loss if you buy the exact same investment within 30 days. Again, check the rules of your own country before doing this. The second year-end money move is to freeze your credit. Watch out, fraud spikes in January. After the holidays, scammers are on the hunt. In the US, one of the easiest ways to protect yourself is to freeze your credit at all three bureaus, Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion. Here's a simple way to think about it. Your credit report is like a blank checkbook with your name on it. Normally, if a thief has your information, they could try to write a check and steal your money. Freezing your credit, that's like slamming a padlock on your checkbook. No one can use it, even if they have your information. The best part, you can unfreeze it temporarily anytime. It doesn't affect your credit score, and it takes literally just a few minutes, and is completely free. For people outside of the US, many countries have similar protections or ways to lock down your credit. So check what options exist where you live. Before we dive into the next money move, make sure to like and subscribe because I'll be sharing even more year-end money tips you definitely don't want to miss in the next videos. This next one on my list is the estate planning refresh. Life changes fast. A new marriage, a baby, moving to a new place, or even just a big boost in your savings can make your old estate planning documents outdated. And if they are not up to date, your wishes might not be followed and your loved ones could deal with unnecessary stress, delays, legal fights, or even extra taxes. Here on the screen is a quick checklist of the key things you will want to review. Don't forget that even small stuff like opening a new bank account can mean you need updates. So how to do it? Step 1. Update your beneficiaries. This is super important. If your will or trust is updated, but your account beneficiaries are not, the old beneficiary information wins. That could lead to some really unintended surprises. Basically, a named beneficiary on a bank or retirement account overrides your will or trust. So check your 401k, IRA, and other retirement accounts, bank accounts, HSAs, and life insurance policies. This is literally a 60-second fix that can prevent accidentally disinheriting someone you love. Step 2. Review your will and trust. Beneficiaries only cover certain accounts. Your will or trust fill in the gaps and let you add special instructions. A lot of people think estate planning is just for the wealthy, but it is not. Everyone should have a plan, and it actually can be affordable. In the US, a basic will can cost $100 to $500 online, and a trust could be $500 to $2,500 depending on how complicated it is. There are platforms that make it easy and can even connect you with an attorney if your situation is more complex. Yes, there is a cost now, but it could save your heirs a lot later. Think taxes, probate fees, or legal battles. Not to mention, it gives you peace of mind, clarity for your family, and real financial protection. Okay, number 4 is a simple one. Schedule your health appointments before your deductible resets. Your deductible is the amount you pay out of pocket before your insurance starts covering costs. Most plans reset on January the 1st. If you're close to or have already met your deductible for the year, that means your insurance should now cover most or all of your qualified medical expenses. So it makes sense to get checkups, procedures, or other appointments done before the calendar flips. If you wait until next year, you will have to meet your deductible all over again before your insurance starts paying. Next up, check credit card points and expiring rewards. Many credit card points or miles roll over as long as your account is open and in good standing, but some expire after a period of inactivity or at the end of a certain number of years. So check your card's terms or call customer service. They will explain exactly how your points work. Now, year-end money hack number 6. Most people forget this, but if you're carrying a balance, you may call your credit card bank and ask for a lower APR or annual percentage rate, which is the interest you pay on your balance over a year. Banks are more likely to say yes during the holidays because they want your account in good standing. They want to avoid delinquent accounts at year-end. Also, retention teams often have year-end budgets and incentives, and with competitors sending low APR offers, they want to keep you happy. Here on the screen is a script you can use. You can also get them to connect you to the retention or hardship department. A quick holiday season call could save you hundreds, and it costs nothing to try. This next one is often overlooked. Renegotiate your bills. Holiday season is not only good to call your bank, but also the perfect time to call your other service providers. Think Wi-Fi, phone plans, or insurance. Many companies have year-end targets, so they're often happy to offer discounts before January. Plus, with contracts renewing in the new year, now is the perfect chance to lock in a lower rate. So review your bills, check competitor pricing, then call and say, "Hi, I'm reviewing my service for the new year. I value being a customer, but I've seen lower rates elsewhere. Can you send the discounts before my renewal?" Another easy way to save is to review your subscriptions. Most people underestimate how much they spend on subscriptions. Surveys show that people think they pay about $86 per month for subscriptions, but the reality is closer to $219. That's a $133 difference. So review your bank and credit card statements, spot subscriptions you rarely use or forgot you even had, and cancel them. Number 9, prepay recurring bills or expenses. If you have the cash, consider paying ahead for things like online courses, gym memberships, or software. Prepaying now locks in current rates before price increases in the new year and avoids surprises. If you are self-employed or have a side hustle, prepaying next year's expenses in December can lower your taxable income this year. Even paying January bills early, like Canva, QuickBooks, or training programs, reduces what you owe in taxes. But here's the catch. It could only make sense if your tax bracket this year is the same or higher than next year. It is a simple move that pulls future costs into the current tax year and keeps more money in your pocket. Lastly, buy gifts early for next year. Prices on items are usually lowest in the holiday season. If you know that you will need something next year, like a laptop or TV, buying now can save hundreds. You can even prepare gifts early for birthdays or anniversaries next year. To stack even more savings, combine holiday discounts with cashback apps like Rakuten or Honey, and also use a credit card with high cashback rewards. For example, you know that your nephew's birthday is coming up in March next year, and he wants a pair of new shoes. During this holiday season, the shoes that are normally $220 are on sale for $165. You also have an 18% off coupon from Rakuten, and your credit card gives 2% cashback. By buying early, you can possibly save $88 compared to buying next year at full price. Now you have my 10 year-end money hacks. If you're enjoying this video, you might like this one too. I'll see you there.